What's up? What's up? What's up, Aries? This is Queen Novelle coming to do your December 2019 reading for you guys. All right, Aries. So, before I start, please go and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and please go and subscribe. Support. All right, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and I'll even add the notes in here because of the simple fact it's some intense, and this does seem like some node um, activity. Okay, you guys have been going through an intense period. I am getting, and in the midst of this intense energy, I definitely feel like some of you are trying to really still love yourself in the midst of whatever is going on in your life. Focus on yourself. Watch the way you speak things into existence. I'm getting. For some of you, you are dealing with intense energy with groups, possibly. Struggling with your intuition because it's just a lot of getting pulled here and there, and I definitely get some of you are experiencing things with children, lack of communication with things. Maybe a lot of things have been stagnant because the communication have not been there. I definitely get that some of you are dealing with something that's possibly prohibited, or something that like shakes the status quo with certain things. And for some reason your work situations are coming up as well too. Okay, in the pre-shuffle, I definitely get that you guys are you're possibly dealing with siblings, you're possibly dealing with friends, communication, or cutting off communication, really trying to keep yourself grounded during the chaos. And that's where the intuition struggles come in at. Refrain from thinking about what other people think. Just keep on checking yourself because you guys have been really good at checking yourself thus far. Okay, on the 1st of December, this could be a tough day for you guys. Matter of fact, December could be the energies in December for you guys are kind of transformational. It's going to be a lot as far as your spiritual growth. It's going to kind of like teach you where you need to go, or where you need to change in life, who you need to have around. Definitely I get some energy around you guys changing careers, changing your perspectives on a lot of things in your life, even down to like not just the world, even down to yourself. You're changing a lot of things of how you deal with situations. On the 1st of December, there could be some relationships ending because you guys are really just your cutoff game this in the month of December is going to be strong. And if it already started with you guys, you didn't realize how much you needed to cut off people, things, um, just the simplest things is going to be like, whoa, okay, there may be some unexpected events happening at work or school that could be irritating. You need to keep yourself grounded when these things arise, because everybody's energy, they're finding out a lot is coming to surface, and this is collectively. So some people that's not woke is not used to dealing with this energy, so it just seemed like tension, chaos, and trying to push buttons and trying to start drama, and it's coming off like that to them. But with you sense the drama coming. You sense where people is trying to be manipulative, and you're trying to kind of like deal with the situation. For others of you, you may be receiving some lab results. If you've been going to the doctor or working on your health, you may be receiving some lab results or something like that. um And some will be ending some relationships with toxic family. If you're working out really hard, I will restrain, keep yourself pasted so you won't tear anything or like, pull anything on the 1st of December. Okay, between the 4th and the 5th, there's some unpredictable news that's possibly coming out in the news or social media that may blindside you a little bit. It could be with about children or things about children coming to the surface. It could be also things about your childhood coming to the surface as well. Situations at work could be emotionally draining for you guys, so make sure that you stay grounded. If you are thinking about changing work or life paths, there's a need for you to evaluate if a job is suiting you on a soul level. Um, 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 Okay, definitely something at work is going to probably prompt you to want to leave or to reconsider if that's the job or the career for you. But you guys are definitely healing your values, healing your mental health, healing your children. For those of you who have children that have experienced some things recently or within the last couple of years that you're just now finding out about, you will be healing your children. It will be very significant for you that day. You will be pretty much focused on your home, focused on healing yourself, focused on your family, your immediate family. I'm getting. On the 7th, there will be some polishing your image, trying to polish your image up. Some of you will be moving. Some of you are considering moving, or you will be reflecting on how you want to move. For others, you may be changing your perspective of how to deal with situations, how to deal with marriages, how to deal with significant others, how to deal with your long-term partner, even long-term friends. Um, if you're trying to keep these relationships, some will be really cutting these relationships out and some will be really compromising when it comes to how you deal with it and trying to see things from different perspectives. So you guys are really being mature in the month of December, even amongst the chaos I'm getting. Okay, there will be some unpredictable or unexpected details that will be obtained intuitively. So be mindful of this. Be mindful of your thoughts, the things that come to your head, the signs that you get through synchronicities and things like that. Even certain things that people say. Like, when people say things that's random and it's like kind of out there, look at the time and see what time it is. And like, if you see a kind of a pattern, you should write that down because it may be significant to you. Okay, between the 12th and the 16th, there will be some communication. If there's been stagnant communication with a aspect of your life, with a aspect with a group, from groups, some friends, a situation at work, a situation involving a contract, a business contract, something that's involving children, there will be justice served, or there will be something like a settlement, or something coming to a head, or something just being settled out. There could, for some, be some negativity around it, especially if it's like I'm getting a child support situation. For some reason, a lot of child support situations have been coming to surface in the month of December, and some of it is stemming from November. Keep yourself grounded during these situations. You will be victorious if you just control your energy. And once you control your energy, everything else will fall into place. But whoever is being manipulative in the situation, they're going to feel it. Okay? On the 21st, there's some unexpected news about payouts, possibly an apology. You guys will be exploring your passions, possibly changing your eating habits. For some of you, you're even changing your habits. If you're smoking, some of you will all of a sudden get the urge to stop smoking, and it's not going to be like, it's possibly something that you'll work on and something. something that can just unexpectedly like stop. Like this is not it. It don't taste the same. It's not the same. My taste buds is changing. It makes me sick now. I'm ending it. Like something like that. It's something unexpected that's ending on that day for you guys. Okay, so let's jump into the love confetti. All right. So in your love life, I definitely, of course, these scenarios does not apply for everyone. So please take what resonates for you and then leave the rest. There's plenty of other divination tools here for you. And let's jump right into it. All right, you guys. So I definitely feel like some of you are purging negative relationships, going more towards spiritual based relationships or something where it's leading to a better lifestyle and emotionally fulfilling relationships. For some of you, you're ending relationships or trying to end relationships that are more on the emotionally draining side. Okay, definitely. I feel like for some of you, you that have been single, you've been single with many situationships, and it has been something that has been emotionally draining for you or have not been emotionally fulfilling for you. Maybe you're looking for something more emotionally fulfilling. Maybe these relationships just kind of like leave you out there or you leave them out there because they're not fulfilling you emotionally. Okay, for some of you, you're finding out your personality is attractive, but don't lose yourself impressing others. You know, if you're feeling like you're just really glowing right now and you're just really attractive, you're putting yourself out there, or you're not putting yourself out there and you're still attracting people, there is a possibility that, you know, you're glowing, you know? So definitely you're polishing up your image or you are naturally just loving yourself and you're becoming more attractive to others. Don't overdo it. Like, don't do things to oppress others. If you've been, once you got this energy and then you're noticing little things, don't overdo it. Just remain yourself, be yourself, and that's like enough. Okay. For someone, you and your partner just moved. Possibly you were staying with friends or you were staying in like a group dynamic or possibly with a sister or a brother and you guys needed to move house and you if you have not moved yet you will be moving or you'll be receiving some communication about like approval of a house or apartment or something like that. Okay, for someone you got a new suitor got you in your feelings, possibly a Cancer or a Leo person, okay? This could be someone that you met through your family. There's a need for you to just not to be blind in regards to the situation. Use your intuition to navigate the situation. Of course, is nothing wrong being in your feelings or being like, you know, in a lovey mood, but don't jump ahead of yourself, okay? Okay, for someone, your partner is pressuring you too much. Possibly you're with a Leo person and you feel like they're pressuring you to have children or pressuring you to get another job, or for some of you, pressuring you to get your health together, work out more, something like that. There's a need for you to speak up about how they are making you feel and kind of like create boundaries where you can let them know to back off. For someone, you are fertile right now. Be careful, especially if you're in a situation that you're trying to get out of, or you're in a situation that you're not married, or even I get a strong, even you're in a situation where you're separated and you're divorced and you're possibly still going through the process and you're dating someone else. There's a need for you to be careful if you're not trying to have kids right now. But if you are, you know, go for it. Yeah, for someone, whoever's been looking for a place, possibly you have a partner that's a Scorpio But whoever's been trying to get a place, you're definitely going to get a place in the month of December. Okay. For someone who who is who's been divorced from and this could easily just be an ex too, Aquarius or a Capricorn person, a ex-husband or ex-wife misses you. Be mindful of that situation and really think about why you guys broke up, and um, especially if you have like feelings for this person where you're thinking about going back. Okay. For someone, you need to do more soul searching before you commit, possibly to a Libra, a Pisces, another Aries person, and even a Scorpio could be a possibility. There's a need for you to, or this could be just an emotionally draining relationship or something that is really emotional, like maybe you and a person has really like heightened emotions around each other or something like that, where it's like just deep. There's a need for you to do a little bit more soul searching before committing, just so you won't bring any of those habits into old habits into a relationship. Okay, for someone, there's a partner that think you're too friendly, possibly an Aquarius person. It could be Aquarius, a Capricorn, or a Pisces person. They think you're too friendly. There's a need for you to either switch it up, consider their feelings, or you know, decide what you're going to do. Okay, for someone, you're scared to be alone. You're desiring to possibly leave a person, take that leap of faith, and you're scared to be alone, possibly from an Aquarius person. Okay, you guys like Aquariuses, it seems. Aquariuses and Capricorns. Okay, someone will be having new love come in, possibly from a Aquarius or a Capricorn person. You possibly will meet this person in a celebration that is amongst friends. And I just got a big celebration, something that was big and a huge accomplishment. You possibly will meet this person and they will be a soulmate, possibly an Aquarius or a Capricorn person. Yeah, for someone, there's an Aquarius ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend that misses you. Okay, for someone, you are possibly not being totally honest about what you have done in a relationship. Possibly a relationship with a Capricorn or a Sagittarius person, or you're not being honest about your behaviors, what you're doing on social media, what you're doing, um, what you're doing behind the scenes. You're not being honest about something. And for someone, you'll be getting with a Sagittarius person, or it could be a spiritual based relationship, and you're gonna make a lot of people kind of like salty. Someone will have a cycle ending with a Sagittarius person. It could be possibly heartbreaking or a heartbreak, or a cycle could be ending with a heartbreak. Okay, there is a need for someone to stop messing with a user, possibly a Sagittarius person. You and your partner live separately. Okay, for someone that's in a relationship, you and your partner live separately, and you possibly are thinking about really taking that leap of faith and moving together, or in the beginning of this month, that will be something that is on the to-do list. And for someone, you're possibly having an affair at work, but you're single. Is the other person single? Is it going to be a messy situation? Is it something like this person is, everyone has their eyes on this person and he or she is a hot catch and it's going to be a messy situation when people find out? Okay. And for someone, you're going through a spiritual awakening right now, you're kind of freaking your partner out. You're knowing too much, you're knowing too much, you know a little bit too many details, things about life that they didn't know about, things that's not seen, even new sex habit, little sex things that you just miraculously know out of. You're just knowing too much and it's kind of freaking your partner out. You're possibly with a Scorpio person as well. All right, so let's jump into your charms. I just noticed something. Okay, so you guys, I will do the love confetti first, then the charms, then the regular confetti, then the astrology dice, then do your pick a card, pile one, pile two, or pile three for your tarot and advice. You could do any pal. Actually, I did take out the tarot this month. It's gonna be advice, but it's very detailed advice. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know what the heck. Let me see. Ouch. Somebody needs to be careful. Oh, I think I see why. All right. Okay. Okay, so for some of you guys, for someone, you have been trapped in your head about whatever this prohibited situation is. It's something that's prohibited, something that's forbidden, something that is possibly chaotic, even something that usually people don't know about or people don't speak about, okay? Whatever it is, you have possibly been in your head about it. For someone, you may even want someone to go to jail in this scenario, as we have the Eight of Swords here. And the Eight of Swords could be you being your mental prison. Eight of Swords could be also actual prison. But it was upside down. So it is something that you have been in your head about that's possibly not seen, but it's still affecting you. Okay, for someone, your partner is keeping secrets from you, and you have been coming aware of that. For those of you that don't have a partner, there's possibly someone that's very, very close to you, someone that you spend, like you share a lot of intimate details with, that's possibly keeping a secret from you. Okay, there is a need for you to beware who you tell your business with. So for some of you, you're looking for new social circles, new groups, new friends. You're becoming aware that you have to cut off a lot of people because they're not loyal to you. I hear I need new friends. For someone, you're tired of putting on a brave face. For some people, putting on a poker face, putting on a face where it's like you have to conform to whatever's going on, when there are so many problems going on. You just got to come to the realization that shit happens, okay? Shit happens, and you're accepting that. You're no longer, especially when it comes to work situations, you're no longer in your head about it. Or in the month of December, you will not be in your head about it. For some of you, you're dealing with toxic groups, bad boy types, bad girl types, people who make money under like underground stuff. This could also be gangs. This could be biker groups. This could be groups of people who kind of um, hang out and kind of like have their own authority in their group. And this could be people who scare other people. This is also a situation where you could be involved with these people, know these people, something happened with these people, and you are in your head about it, or you're trying to let it go. It was in reverse. Okay, for some of you, someone is not feeling like a good parent about something, and I think that this energy stems from now. There is something that's going on where you're not, this says world's greatest mom, but it's in reverse. There is something that is happening where you're not feeling like you're performing to the best of your abilities. Maybe you're focused too much on money, focused on too much the materialistic aspect of things instead of the things that really matter. I really feel like because of this perspective change, or you have changed your perspective about something, this could also be something where you're feeling like your mom wasn't a good mom, or your dad wasn't a good dad, and they taught you bad things, or they taught you nothing. And it's changing your perspective about the things that you want to teach your kids, and it's changing your perspective on the things that you want to take into your future. Yeah, you guys got a lot of angels watching you, a lot of angels and spirit animals that's guiding you to, um, especially if you're seeing black, like crows and things like that, ravens and things like that. Definitely, those are things that you need to look up if you don't already know the meanings. Okay. For someone, you have raised your vibration so high that you are no longer being affected when it comes to people trying to do black magic and love spells and things like that on you. It's no longer affecting you because you guys are mediums. You guys are have psychic abilities. Your senses is waking up. This is Lydia from Beetlejuice, the one that's kind of weird. She could talk to dead people, but you guys are definitely your. You may have, if you felt in the past like you were forgetful, that you always got headaches, you'll forget things, you're down, you got depressed really fast, you're depressed for no reason. You may have came to the conclusion that you may have been possibly a victim of some type of craft, and your vibrations is so high right now that your intuition is at its peak. It's making you change your spiritual beliefs. It's making you change your outlook on life, on things that you were taught, the things that your family taught you. For some of you, for someone, you're making money in your business right now. There is a need for you to stop using stimulants. So for someone, you're using a lot of stimulants to stay up, you need to get some rest. Your body needs rest. There's three things that well, four things, I guess. You need rest, you need water. So definitely you should probably switch to herbal tea. And if you're not a herbal tea person, try to find something that has more meaning. Look up the meaning of certain herbs, and maybe that'll change like your perception. Because if you're drinking some herbal tea that's like, oh, this helps break down obstacles. Like, okay, for instance, lemongrass. Lemongrass helps break down obstacles, open doors that was closed. So if you change to lemongrass tea and add some mint in there, you're gonna break down obstacles, or some more lemon in there, or some lemon zest or something like that. You'll break down obstacles when it comes to money. Maybe that will prompt you more, just changing your perspective with something so little, to have healthier habits. And also, sleeping helps reset you. So keep that in mind too. Yeah, for someone, you're using your intuition to guide you in a particular situation. When it comes to friends, it could be something like you waiting on communication, something with neighborhoods, something with Gemini people. It could be a group dynamic, something that's with a group, a neighborhood. Of course, I said before, oh my God, please don't. I need to do my nails. Sorry. There is something that's draining your energy, something that is very emotionally draining, something that is definitely making you need to restabilize your root chakra and your sacral chakra as well as your solar plex chakra. Whatever it is, you're passionate about it. In the month of December, you will be getting out of your shell. If you have been in hermit mode, kind of going within, withdrawing from people, that is not the case in the month of December. You may have been feeling like it's too, like this is too peoply outside. You may have been feeling like it's too not even like too peoply outside. You just don't trust a lot of people. You possibly have been affected by people's energy recently. So you have even like people communicating. Like when they communicate, you could feel their energy. So you've been withdrawing. I feel like you guys are really being in control of your energy. Okay. For someone, you're waiting on communication, possibly from. This could be okay. This could be a couple of things. This could be someone of power. This could also be the government. This could be the government. This could be, this of course is Hermes, which is Mercury. So you're possibly waiting on some communication. This could be waiting on some communication about people that some thieves, some tricksters, some um, people that got a lot of tricks up their sleeve. This could be also like just waiting on a communication when it comes to something like in the legal system right now. Something that's possibly with children. Oh, yeah. Something that is strange, something that is possibly yeah, you guys are dealing with some lawyer types, somebody in the corporate world, something that's strange going on, some things that is usually not seen, some things that's got a lot of money around it. Yeah, there's some strange things that's going on in your family and stuff. Some things you're trying to put behind you, or some things that's probably not as sinister. It could be something sinister, but it could be something that's not as sinister, but it's something that's wrong. I'm getting. Okay, so there's definitely something that um, you guys need to detox when it comes to your family or your children. There's a need for you to detox. For someone, you need to get in some water. Yeah, someone is very tired of their work, tired of their family, tired of working with family. Yeah, you're actually tired. Like you need to get some sleep. There is some secrets about you. Okay, so with this ring, you guys are finding out, like, you have some very ancient knowledge going on. Your lineage goes really deep into history. You guys are having some really ancient downloads. Okay, for someone, you possibly need to get an MRI, or you're just attracting a lot of people right now. You're attracting some people. We do have a uterus here. For someone, you're trying to expand your family, and or you're thinking about in the future possibly expanding your family, and you want to make sure everything is all right with your uterus, or you're trying to balance it out. There is a need for you to balance out your chakras and make sure that learn a little bit more about chakras. It does matter when it comes to your health, because always use the solar plex chakra for example. The solar plex chakra is your stomach, is how you act in a situation. So solar plexus is like around your stomach, your intestines, is how you act in situations. So if you are a person that reacts off of every little thing, you may have stomach problems. You may even have intestine problems. You may even have problems with bloating. Bloating is inflammation of the intestines. Inflammation, like they'll say inflammation of the gut, but what's in the gut? So if you're having a lot of like problems with the way you act and you can't keep yourself grounded, there's a possibility that you're having stomach problems, you know? Or if you are trying hard to like control your feelings and the way you feel about a situation, you will have uterus problems or reproductive problems, even just problems with your lower abdomen. Even it'll even go to the lower back, especially when it's like sacral root chakra, which is that like if you want to fight, or if you feel like you want to fight, or you want to do something, or you want to buck or something like that, there's a possibility that you'll feel it in the, like I used to feel it in the base of my spine. Like when I used to get upset, where it's like, you know, like I wanted to hurt somebody for some, like long time ago. This was long time ago. I used to feel my the base of my spine throb. Like, and it used to be like crazy, like, you know, where I wouldn't even care it was throbbing because I'm about to do something, but it was like it used to throb. And it wasn't until I calmed down that I realized, like, okay, you need to calm down, you know? So just be mindful and do your research. We do have the lungs here. You guys need to focus on your breathing. Teach your children some breathing tactics, especially if your children has been through a lot. For someone, you're getting either engaged to a Leo, or this could be you committing to your passions, or committing to your children, or committing to expanding your family, committing to a career with children. For someone, you're ending something with a Virgo, or you're leaving a job. Okay, for someone, you are getting a new car, you're wanting to do more. Someone's car may be breaking down the month of December. We gonna rebuke that. You're gonna get a new car in the month of December. People need their car, jeez. Okay, for someone, there's a rat at work. Someone that is also a clout chaser. There's a clout chaser at work. That's someone that's piggybacking off your work, or piggybacking off your ideas, or just in your business for no reason, and trying to get you fired. You may have been indecisive about what to do, or you will be indecisive about what you do, or you'll just be possibly protecting yourself. There's a need for you to make some really strong, intuitive decisions when it comes to keeping out of conflict with this person, or the situation, and if it's good for your life, you know. And stop, if you have been feeling like you have not been lucky, just know that it's a perception. You know, you change your perception. Once you change your perception, then the new beginning can start. Because for some of you, you want to go on a vacation. Oh yeah, I'm getting, you're tired. You're tired. You're tired. Yeah, for someone, you want someone to go to jail so bad. You want them to go to jail. You're on the right track. you've even been trying to manifest it. I really feel like, or this could be just like you just want justice really bad in a particular situation. You didn't have to humble yourself many of times. You had to keep negative energy and people, and this is fuckboy repellent. Fuckboys away from you. You have to control the way you act in this particular situation. You're being spied on by someone. Possibly for those of you, the person that you want to go to jail, you've been possibly spied on by. But the thing is, it's happening. There's a need for you to do some yoga. There's a need for you to do some yoga so you can get grounded in this particular situation and stay grounded in this particular situation. Like, because I feel like you guys have been humbling yourself. And even when you think that you have humbled yourself completely, it seemed like there's some more humbling to do. And it's like, whoa, you don't know how many cycles of humbling I had to do. But it's like you're getting your energy back. This is something that drained your energy, kept you on 1%, drained your energy to the fullest. And it's like you're getting your energy back. You're figuring out how to get your energy back. Because whatever it was something that took your it, it was something that took your purity, something that was pure in itself. Especially if you're dealing with a situation with children, it's like someone ruined someone's purity. Someone ruined it, and it may have made you strong and resilient. And people probably wouldn't be able to go through what you're going through, but it was definitely a humbling experience, whatever it was. This could be situations, courts. This could be contract situations, something that made you probably was pure innocent, even I'm hearing even naive to some. And I really don't feel like it's a naive. I just feel like maybe you was dealing with some really toxic people who do some very, like what's wrong with you, type of things. And it's like and then you've been pushing for this particular situation, and you've been having to just control and surrender and surrender and surrender. And you're ready for it to be over, but you're changing your perspective. And I really feel like you guys are more focused on grounding your energy, because that's the only thing you can control, and protecting your energy, especially with situations at work. Okay, for someone, whatever the situation is, I think that someone thought that you um didn't have a brain or something. Because it's the scarecrow, and it makes me think of the Wizard of Oz. Like, he didn't feel like he had a brain, even though he had all the knowledge in his head. He kept on pulling out the knowledge, but he felt like he didn't have a brain. So, but I feel like this is someone else's energy of how they felt about you. And just by the way this flew across, um, there's going to be some unexpected. This could be video, social media. This could be news. This could be some videos surfacing. There is something that's coming up that is proven that I heard you're not the one to be messed with. Yeah. Okay. And that video could be anything based off of your situations. It could be something like you even getting confirmation from the news, or something that's going to balance out a situation. I don't know. Okay, definitely there's a need for you to end something with a Virgo. We have it twice. It could be this a Virgo that you dealing with this court situation, but we have Virgo twice that you need to end it. For someone, you will be graduating, or you're graduating, or you're getting to the next step in your with your schooling, or this could even be a spiritual awakening, and you're just elevating, elevating, elevating. There's still a need for you to change certain things and learn more. Know that you haven't learned everything. For some of you, you're really just being urged to travel. And for some of you, you are thinking about creating a cookbook. Oh, sorry, or learning more to learn how to cook, or this could even be traveling to, find out about different recipes and stuff. That also can be someone developing a spell book too. Okay. Yeah, we do have someone definitely traveling overseas, possibly even to Paris, somewhere overseas. You got some friends wishing ill. You're becoming off very lucky when it comes to your spirituality. The things that you are definitely coming off highly blessed and highly favored amongst your friends. And you may have some people jealous of you. Someone is definitely keeping secrets from you. For someone, you have a secret romance or secret relationship, or maybe you're dealing with something secret that involves religion, or it could be religion or something spiritual. There's a need for you guys to be mindful of your spine, do some yoga. Whatever you're going through, your awakening is possibly giving you back problems, and just keep realigning yourself, okay? Okay. Okay, so someone is definitely trying to get away with something. And um this could be something that's involving a mother. This could be something involving some type of communication. This could be also I'm getting a strong baby mama, I don't know why. This could be involving someone's child's mother, or this could be involving a mother type, someone that was, or maybe you're tired of someone trying to get away with something. You've been doing all the work. You've been slaving, going to work, taking care of kids, taking care of everything. This could be also a significant other that you're tired of trying to get away with things, and skip along and get the money and go and do what they want to do, and or this could be also a business partner. This could also be I'm getting like a school group type of dynamic, group project, something you're tired, or you're getting out of the energy where you're not you're just tired of being tired. You guys are really, really balancing out. We have the yin and the yang here. You guys are aware of what you need to get out of your life. You're aware of who you are to some type of extent. You're aware of the spiritual gifts that you have, and they just keep coming in. I'm getting. Oh, yeah, you guys need to get some sleep, because I was not tired until I started this reading. Whatever you guys are dealing with, it could be a very toxic situation. Someone you feel like they're gonna go to hell. They did something really bad, possibly from something money. I feel like someone did something, and the money wasn't worth it. Um, Especially when it comes to morally, the money wasn't worth it. For some reason, for someone, someone's taking a risk and turning their back on their friends and getting new friends. And for some people, you're taking a break from your friends right now until you figure out what you're going to do with your life. There is a need for you to reflect on what you're going to do. Yeah, someone, you're feeling kind of witchy right now. You're feeling kind of witchy, or you're reflecting on the things that you believe, things that's a part of the occult. Um, you're reflecting on it, or you're gonna need to reflect on it in the month of December. Yeah, but you guys are definitely ending conflict. You will be receiving, for those of you that's dealing with a situation that's part of the occult, something that's an underground business, something that's involving um, businesses that's not seen, things that's not seen, even a situation that deals with like courts and stuff that's not seen, or law enforcement. This could also be government with the ego here. You guys are really putting away conflict. You will be receiving the communication that you needed to receive in the month of December, okay? Someone will be trying to sneak away and get away with something that they're not supposed to get away with. Control your behavior. Um, Someone will stop them, okay? It's not like, no, it's not something that you should concern yourself with. If you did everything that you needed to do, just continue to work on you, because you're gonna win this situation. We have a slot machine. Win. Maybe you felt in the past that you're the one that had to, because this is the sandworm that ate up Beetlejuice, that Beetlejuice was scared of. Someone is doing that for you. Whatever karma, karma will do that for you. Just know that you have to control your energy and what you put out there. Work on your health, work on your meditation, and you're becoming aware of that too. And you will adapt to your spirituality in your day-to-day life. If you have been struggling, you will adapt to your intuition. You will adapt to the downloads. Things will come more easy, because in the month of December, even now, you're getting a lot of confirmations, and things is working out. Like, you're kind of predicting things, and your energy is controlling the outcome of things, or you're feeling better in the outcome of things because you're controlling your energy. Ouch. Um, Sorry about that. Let me see if I missed anything. Whatever it is, you're getting to the heart of the matter. You're controlling how you love, how you want people to love you, what you want on a soul level. You're controlling even like how you express yourself when it comes to your social media. Your post is even starting to become different. The way you put yourself out there is starting to become different. If you were like tired of kids all the time, that is ending. You're tired of like, certain situations and you're a complainer, that is ending. It's a lot that's ending about you that is um showing up in the world. Like, people notice it. You're getting even if you're not getting like recognition verbally, people are noticing you, and they noticing that you're gravitating more to what is making you happy. All right, so let's jump into your regular confetti. All right, for some, your wishes are coming true in the month of December. A lot of things that you are passionate about. For some of you, you will be getting pregnant in the month of December, or you'll be finding that significant other where you can start getting ready for, extending your family. For someone, you will be getting engaged in the month of December as well. Okay, get some rest, you guys. Because even before I turned on the video, okay. Okay, for some of you, there's a need for you to let go of toxic family members, possibly people that you're in business with. Okay, and there's a need for you to write your journey. You're an inspiring actor. You're very emotional, and it is showing up. You know how to capture emotions, and that is that's going to be your niche, especially because you can adapt to different situations. Different like roles and things, and that's going to be your niche. So really stick to it and work on it, because you can. I see that you're a chameleon. You can adapt. There's a need for you to release old habits for some of you. Okay. Okay, someone is behind the scenes in the entertainment industry and possibly want to get in the forefront. Get out of your head about it. You can do it. You got to take that leap of faith. Some of you are realizing you need to cut down on fast food. Okay. Focus on yourself. You're coming off needy. If you possibly, this could be like with family, this could be with your children, especially if you have adult children. This could be at work as well. Something where you are just dealing with yourself, dealing with your emotions, and you're using people to vent, and people are trying to act like you're coming off needy or something like that. Just focus on yourself, and you're going to notice that your energy, you're not going to need anyone. Okay, for someone, you need to pay back your friend at work, or possibly a friend needs to pay you back. Possibly a Virgo person needs to pay you back. Okay, someone needs to pay you back big. Someone is even thinking about taking someone to court, or it's going to end the relationship or the friendship. Okay, for some of you, you've been waiting for a promotion at work. There's a possibility that you'll get a promotion. And there's a need for you to forgive yourself. If you did something in the past that was not um, of the highest good, or something that didn't resonate with your spirit, something that eats you up inside, there's a need for you to forgive yourself and then proceed forward from there. And for those of you dealing with a Scorpio person, know that that person is a keeper, especially if it's someone that will help advocate for, will like advocate with you, advocate for you, um, that inspire you to change for the better, that helps you put yourself out there and helps your career go along. This person is going to be significant for you. All right, so let's jump into. All right. Yeah, for some of you, you're dealing with situations with children and home and family, possibly waiting on communication. It could be a situation with something that is hidden with a neighborhood, or a group dynamic, some friends, something that's hidden, something that's usually not seen. This could also include the occult. For others of you, this has something to do with your family being emotionally draining. Oh, this is something that's hidden with your children. Okay. There is a situation that is emotionally draining when it comes to your family. This also can include money situations involving other people money. This could be involving children. Something that you're becoming very aware of that is possibly chaotic. You've been possibly wanting to receive communication. Okay, for some of you, you've been waiting on a particular situation to um, for there to be some type of justice or balance in the situation. It could be something that's involving some type of spiritual practice. It could be involving sex. It could be a situation involving something that was hidden, something that wasn't seen, something that made you transform a lot. You're trying to bring balance to it. This also could be a work situation, a situation with family, um, a situation where it could be a community, siblings. It's something that you're trying to bring justice to. Well, we definitely have a lot of family, community, friends, the village that raised you, and we also have children here as well. There's something that's coming in to end in the month of December. Where is the other dice? Oh, it's also something that's going to be unpredictable, that's going to come to the surface. That's possibly about governments. That's possibly about governments, cops, lawyers, um, deaths for some people, religious things, religious or spiritual, something that's involving the occult. I hear something that was fucked up. That's crazy. It seemed like everybody's going through the same energy. That's what's really crazy. All right, so let's jump into group one. All right, we're gonna try to do this fast. All right, group one, you guys got the Polychrome Jasper. Oh, if you haven't already, you guys, please go and subscribe. All right, so you guys got Mars, your energy. Okay, energize, confront, force yourself to. Gotta force yourself to deal with this situation. Whew. Okay, how convenient. You guys got in the first house immediately. The way you project yourself, do it on your own. You can do it on your own. I find it very interesting that you got the first house in Mars. That is Aries energy. The High Priestess of Air. You guys have not been trusting your intuition. This is in reverse. This is something that's involving work, something that's involving something toxic, something that's involving a situation with friends, family, Gemini people, siblings, some type of communication, some details about some type of communication. This also could be something involving your health. Okay, we have honesty in reverse. We have 26 here. This could be something that needs to end, something involving Scorpio people. This could be involving other people's money. This can be involving something that's along the lines of sex. 8 is also Leo. This could involve your children. Someone was not being honest in a situation. Fragment. Why are these in reverse? 15 in reverse. Something that you're not seeing. Something that's a fragment. It's a little piece of a bigger picture. Once you put all the little pieces together, it's going to make the bigger picture. You're going to have to use your discernment in this particular situation. You need to be honest with yourself as well as look out for people that's not honest with you. Chaos. You guys have been letting go of the chaos or ignoring the chaos. We do have 9 here. It could be something that's religious. It could be something that is possibly at work, as 9 is Hermit. Hermit is in Virgo. Okay, there could be chaos at work that you're trying to get away from. There is possibly chaos that you're possibly ignoring, refusing to deal with. We have vision in reverse. Okay. Vision, you could possibly are having visions that you're ignoring. With this being in reverse, 8 is Scorpio and Leo energy. It could be you having visions, or your intuition is guiding you in a particular situation that's involving Scorpio people, a sex partner. It could be involving other people, money, something that's along the lines of the occult, something that you haven't seen, a death. It could also be including children, with 8 being Leo. The High Priestess of Fire. This happened again. I think Spirit realized that I know how to read in reverse now. Okay, High Priestess of Fire. You guys are not following your intuition when it comes to situations that's involving your children or situations involving large institutions. That could be school, it could be work, it could be even a situation like a corporate institution or something like that. It could be your business, it could be government, as government are institutions as well. Um, Something with Taurus energy that you're ignoring. This could also be children with 5 being the 5th house. Okay. Rigid in reverse. We have 30. This is something involving communication, something that's involving Gemini people, communities, neighborhoods, siblings. Okay. This could be the way you're thinking about something. You are possibly on the fence about it. With it being reversed, you're possibly in your head about it a lot, and you're trying to get out of your head about it, and make a decision. You just need to follow your intuition. Change of perception. Okay, you have perception in reverse. This is something that's possibly hitting with this 12, something that you needed to change your perception about in your outside world, understanding that things you didn't understand before, understanding things that you didn't understand before, changing your perception to change the outcome. Balance. We have 7 at the top. 7 could be the 7th house, which is Libra. It could be court situations, contracts, balancing out situations, balancing out marriages, long-term relationships, marriages, divorce, the whole shebang. 7 is also the Chariot. It could be fights. It could be victory after a long-winded battle. It could be something with your family. 2, as Chariot is in the 4th house. You have it in your inside world. Knowing how to balance your chakras, balancing your energy, maintaining boundaries and willpower. You guys got chaos. And this is in your inside world. We have 16. 16 is a tower. 16 is chaos. 16 is the tower. The tower is Mars. This is happening in your inside world. Getting away from abuse, learning to ground yourself and trust your intuition to navigate out of chaos. Pull your energy back. Your intuition is threatening others, and but that's their problem. Okay. I didn't realize so many cards came out for you guys. You guys got Rebirth too. Rebirth, it has a 20 at the top. That reminds me of the Judgment card. The 8th house has been coming out a lot for you guys, okay? You have in your inside world, heightened spiritual understanding, ancient knowledge, sudden advancement of knowledge without studies, sudden comprehension, new heightened perception, a burst of creativity with knowledge, okay? You guys got money in your inside world. Manifesting money. Okay, this is 9, very spiritual. Manifesting money. Manifesting physical abundance is coming. And changing your energy towards money. Creativity is active, and you will to accumulate more income. You guys got guidance in your inside world, which is the 9. That's the sun. A lot of enlightenment. Guidance through signs, guidance through experiences, learning from mistakes, reflecting on the past, listening to your higher self. Every experience is a learning experience. And love, you guys got deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. You guys got very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And attraction. I really feel like some of you are leaving out of deceptive situations. You're not taking any type of deception, and you will be taking a stand, or you will be leaving, and there will be attraction, and something is coming very soon. You just have to be patient. All right. Okay, you guys got, I am an angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. If you have given up or you have been worried about, just know that you do have a happy change coming, an addition coming, or something that you've been manifesting coming. You just have to have faith. You guys got peace in reverse. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. If you have been worrying, just know that you need to surrender and you need to know that you are protected and things will work out beautifully. Okay. We also got bodies of water. You guys need to detox. Spend some time near bodies of water such as a lake, river, or an ocean to recharge your batteries. Don't, if you're not near, why is all of these in reverse? If if you're not by water, you can also detox in your bath using essential oils and movements and meditation music and things that's geared towards the chakras that you need to detox. Okay, we got quiet time. Take some time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. If you guys have been not being able to take time, then you guys are, you need to take some time alone. Then you guys got, you are just getting started. Have patience with yourself and the process and don't give up, you guys. Don't give up. So if you have not been patient with yourself, know that you need to be patient with yourself. And you belong somewhere. If you guys have been through a situation where you're not feeling like you belong, or your spiritual path is changing, you don't feel like you belong, just know that you do. All right, group 1. All right, please go and subscribe, like the video, share, subscribe, support your girl. And if anyone have not told you that they love you today, just know that I love you. And I will not be doing personal readings in the month of December as I am going through my own stuff too. But if you're blessed, please donate. And let's move on to group 3. I'll be doing weeklies as well, so look out for those. But they're general energies, just like what's in the astrology, or I'm just giving astrology energies. I'm not trying to teach anyone astrology or anything, so I'm learning it myself. All right, you guys got the Dalmatian Jasper, all about that ancient knowledge. For some of you, you may even be attracted to like Egyptians and things like that. All right, that light needs to come back on. Come on, light. Okay, so you guys got Venus, which is cherish spiritually, mentally, joy, physically, charm, art, and beauty are the way too. So you guys are probably in the arts. You guys got in Pisces, your dream spiritually, mentally, your idealization of, and physically to be a part of something overwhelming. And then you guys got in Leo, self-confidence to create spiritually, mentally taking a chance on, and physically resulting from the impressiveness of. Okay, so the fact that we have the arts here and then Leo here, Leo is a sign of the stage, being center stage, and it's also the sign of the arts, and including, actors and things like that, and plays and things like that. You guys, see, these are not in reverse. Okay, anyway. Okay, you guys got the High Priestess of Water. You guys are becoming masters of your emotions, learning how to control your emotions, learning how to control your intuition, and using it in whatever you're going through. You do have some choices. You're going through a couple of cycles right now, possibly even going through a couple of different opportunities, some bad, some good, some indifferent, I'm getting. But you need to make a choice on which way you're heading. You guys got 7 High Priestess of Spirit. So you guys are all like the elements. You're in control of your spirituality. You have a lot of spiritual knowledge. You have a lot of, you're using your mental, you're using your intuition, you're in control of your emotions. You are connecting with the divine. You're highly intuitive. So it shouldn't be hard for you to make a decision. You guys got faith. That's interesting. You guys got faith. 17 in your outside world. 17 is also the star. The star is stardom. The star is celebrity. You guys got in your outside world, take a leap of faith. Then you have having faith in a process, even if in the slow ones, okay? And what's for you, you will have. Have faith in your manifestations. Finally, stupid light. I had to go get my charger. Okay, then you guys got adjourned. Okay, so something you've been putting off is in your inside world. So you've been putting a stagnant situation on hold, pulling your energy back from a situation until you figure out the next step, and stepping back to change your perception in a particular situation. It could be something that you're trying to figure out a choice with, and I really feel like one there's some conflicts morally, whatever options it is. Then you guys got the unknown. You got 39 here, which is making me feel like it's something that you need to change your perception on. It's something that is possibly not seen, something that's not seen behind the scenes that you see, and you're trying to figure out if you want to get in it or not, okay? This is something that's not seen, unexplained knowledge, secret societies, cults, the underworld, underground crimes. Okay, then we have 22 here for nurture. In your outside world, comfort, comfort, able, comfortable. I'm sorry, you guys. Comfortable being you, smiling, laughing, singing, dancing, and more. Um, Positive affirmations and disregarding what other people think. You guys are more focused on you and what you think. You guys got embellishing your outside world. So for some of you, you're exploring makeup, or you're giving yourself a makeover, or you'll be going through a makeover in the month of December. You're changing your style. You're unique. Your creativity is unique, and your personality is unique. You got manifestations in your inside world. You're manifesting the life you desire despite of the circumstances. You're speaking things into existence. You're keeping a high vibration, and understanding energy is the key to manifestation. In love, you guys got express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. It's funny because they look like they're in a play or something. Then you guys got honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. For some of you, you need to go on a vacation, or you want to go overseas. We have finances and career. Maybe someone is filming overseas. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example. Endings and beginnings. The old must be released so the new can enter. Cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. And divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desires? I like it. Group 2. You guys are using your intuition to get through situations. I like it, group 2. All right, group 2, go and subscribe, like, share. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comments. And if anyone have not told you that they love you today, just know that I love you. And I will not be doing readings in the month of December. But if you are blessed, please donate. And I will be doing weekly readings now. So look out for those. Those are weekly like energies, and they're for the collective, and they're actually touching on all the energies that's out there. I'm like trying to learn astrology, but I'm just giving the energies, okay? So look out for those. All right, you guys, moving on to group 3. You got the Chrysola, which is all about that self-love. You guys got the 12th house, seeking oneness with all there is, spiritually, mentally, philanthropy. Then physically, keep your involvement hidden. Ooh. Then you guys got the South Node. Remember, spiritually, mentally, reconsider. And physically, now is not the time to bite your tail off. Okay? Spiritually, this you got the guys got the 10th house. Spiritually, your destiny. Mentally, where you're going. And physically, your career. You guys got 17 here. You guys are focused on your career, trying to have hope. You guys got protecting your inside world, protecting your energy, protecting your vibration, protecting yourself from spiritual attacks, smudging, stones, ritual protection, beads, prayer, affirmations. You guys also have deception, possibly from friends, someone communicating something about you, siblings, okay, in your outside world. Someone is not being honest. A manipulator alert, theft, lies, scandal, gossip. Theft is there because 3 is also associated with Mercury. Mercury is also the trickster. Mercury is Hermes. Hermes was a thief when he was a baby, but he was a clever thief. Okay, we have 6 here. Someone may be dealing with groups of people here. With 6 and the 3, that gives me total Gemini vibes. We have growth here in your inside world, ascending to higher consciousness. Okay, controlling your energy and learning your strengths and your weaknesses and bringing balance, creating boundaries, protecting your energy naturally. You guys got in love. Make an effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You guys got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. You guys got you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow your insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. And High Priestess, you have the divine knowledge that you can help others through your spiritual teaching. And Guardian, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. That's interesting because you got protected here as well. Okay, you guys. All right, group 3. Focus on loving yourself. All right, group 3. Please go and subscribe, like, share. Don't forget to subscribe. And if anyone have not told you that they love you today, just know that I love you. And I will now be doing personal readings in the month of December. But if you're feeling charitable or you're blessed, please donate. Keep this channel going. And I will be doing weeklies, you guys. So please look out for those weeklies, and let me know how you think. I'm trying to work on my astrology energies and things like that, so they're really general, but please let me know how they resonate for you. And I'll see you guys in the next reading.